Good morning, everyone. I tell you, evil starts real early, everyone. You see? That's okay. We'll move that right over, Pookie. The battle between good and evil is very, very real, just so everybody knows. Alright? And it's like a spiritual game. Alright? But while they're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. Up in this piece. Everybody breathe in. And breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Tea of the day. I've got cinnamon in here. My tea that's in here is actually chamomile. I did a coffee in there. Parsley and bay. Okay? There's some really, like, I literally follow what I want to put in any of this. I just follow my movement. Whatever my body's telling me, like, ooh, I want that. Ooh, I want that. Ooh. And I just listen to my inner dialogue when it comes to everything. And it steers me in the right direction, I'm telling you. Like, when I look up some of these things that I want to put into my body, like parsley, and it's spot on. Like, clove is a natural healer. Like, it masks everything. Moisturizing is very important, so make sure you do it. If anybody wants to do a tan for themselves, right? This is one thing that I learned about. Like, I was cracking up yesterday as I was doing some research on, like, these companies and their products and the way people are so confused about everything, like I was before, but now I'm awoke. Sorry about the interruption. Devil likes to get me real early. But we rebuke it. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Leave alone. Okay. Evil spirits, y'all are trying to block me this early? I'm telling you. Think I'm playing. And today's the 22nd, too. All right. 22, 22. I see 22 everywhere. Don't get distracted, y'all, because there's a message that's about to come out in here that the universe does not want you to hear. Question yourself. What you wish you would have done in your life for someone else. Let's say you have a passed on lover, someone that you really, really cared about, or a sister, cousin, uncle, kid that you really, really cared about, or you just messed up. You messed up. Wrong judgment. Followed other people's movement. What other people were saying. Right? Which we sometimes do. Listening to the Joneses doesn't get you nowhere. Just listen to yourself, okay? Listen to yourself and your inner dialogue and demand that it's of the good. Speak it into existence. What you would have done. I want you to just ponder that for a second. The things that you would have done if they were still here. Right? All that love, all that... It might take over these strong emotions of you. Now take that energy. I'm going to teach you alchemy and how you alchemize it. And you say, I'm going to treat myself like that. I'm going to be the person that I want to be with so that I can attract the person I'm going to be with. Repeat after me. I'm going to treat myself like the person I want to be with so that I attract the person that I'm going to be with. Treat yourself better. I'm telling you, when I say do something for you, I really, really mean it. To start doing stuff for you. Stop worrying about everything else. Everything else will fall in line. So, you know, I had this wicked dream last night about all this stuff that's about to come to light. And when people think that they're pulling stuff over my head, I already know. But I'm going to tell you this. I've already forgiven the situations to forget it, right? But y'all are in trouble. Y'all are in trouble. For real. Moving on. I'm done dealing with that. If you're having trouble sleeping at night, right? This is what I did last night, right? Because there's really a real world such as magic, and there's people that are out here that's why I say don't comment on my pages, because if you really, really stay and pay attention, right? Evil will always present itself. Okay. So leave it to them. Leave it to them to let the glow up. While they're throwing all this shade, all this hate at me, right? Go ahead and teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. Oh, everybody love me. Everybody love me. Ugh. Okay, because it's coming. I'm telling you. I'm getting offers, and nobody's magic or manifestations can block it, because I've already sent it all back to sender. And that's what you do. When you feel like somebody's sabotaged, don't tell nobody what you're doing until the time is already passed. Don't tell your sisters, cousins, uncles, brothers. Don't tell nobody nothing. Keep that to yourself. Okay? And whenever you feel a certain type of way, and you're sitting there in the mirror and you're like, oh, this whole glop of hair just came out. Oh, baby, not me, because I've already returned that to sender. Now, when the people that are wishing bad upon my hair, when they look in the mirror and they're glabbing all their hair out, honey, yeah, didn't work. Moving on. Cover your mirrors at night. If you have mirrors in your bedroom, feng shui, if you follow feng shui, I have a book on feng shui. I was flipping through it yesterday, and I haven't been sleeping very good. Well, there's something called mirror magic, where people like to, put that on other people, and, and magic doesn't necessarily have to come from the 3D realm. There's other forces outside of us that are trying to put magic on us so that we don't succeed, okay? It's very real, and everybody who's going to be drawn to my messages are going to know what I'm talking about. Cover your mirrors at night. I covered both of my mirrors last night. Baby, let me tell you, I slept so good. Number 2, another way to, let's say your service is running out or whatever, and I seen this one yesterday, and I'm going to do it today. Aluminum foil on the doorknobs. If you put aluminum foil on the doorknobs, it blocks anything that is, this is on my scroll, this came up 4, 5, 6 times yesterday. The aluminum foil on the doorknob thing. I don't know if it's anybody else is seeing it on their feed, but I'm going to try it, okay? Because it's supposed to raise the vibration in your home or in your space. It's supposed to block out anybody that's trying to intercept anything from your space, as well as raise the heating element in your room or in your space. So if it's real cold in a certain space, just put metal on the doorknob, and for some reason it does something, aluminum foil, boop, just try it. Try it one time, see what happens. See if anything, luck changes or whatever, right? It also says to put a piece of aluminum foil in the back of your phone case, and it actually raises your vibrations. You know them aluminum foil wallet cases that they have? They're actually aluminum foil. They just turned it into a phone case that blocks all the people from stealing your stuff. Well, the same thing works with your phone. So take a little piece of aluminum foil, right? It don't matter, shiny side up, shiny side down, it don't matter. Fold it into an ID size, stick it in the back of your phone case, and forget about it. And can't nobody hack your phone. Poof. Moving on. Making people wait. That kind of goes with the whole, what I was saying a second ago. These all ideas, I woke up with this stuff. I woke up like this. Okay. Making people wait. Right? So, let's say you're talking to this guy. And hopefully it's not somebody that you're meeting on a social media app or a dating app, because those are so... I'm so over that. I'm not on none of it. I'm not on none of it. Any guy that tries to hit me up on here, I block it. baby, because I'm holding this is, and this is what I want everybody else to do in their mind. I want them to put themselves on a pedestal and don't care about what Susie's saying over there about, oh, you think you grand? Yeah, girl. Well, if you don't think you're grand, maybe you shouldn't be sitting with me while you all up in my Kool-Aid. Okay? Because we're about rising ourselves. We're all about elevating ourselves, and we're all about taking this to the next level. Hair, skin, nails, and making ourselves look and feel good. Okay? Lotion. Moisturize. If you guys want a tanning tip, vitamin C. Okay, vitamin C, vitamin E, a little bit with some, some baby lotion, because they're not gonna put nothing harmful in the baby lotions. Put it on your face, honey, and it makes you instantly glow, instantly tanning. All that spray stuff that they spray on you, it's literally vitamins, and that's what I was gonna talk about what everybody's doing with these. So. Somebody that I know, I'm not going to call you out, gave me something to present on here, and not to be mean and not to be, a certain type of way, and not to call this company out, but let's just say it's a hydrogen-infused water that you order through the mail, that you do. So, I got on the Schmoogler just a second ago, and I'm reading it, and I'm listening to their pitch and their sales ploy and everything like that. It's seltzer water with peroxide. Now, why would you order that and do all that? Functional fuel. That is not functional fuel. Okay? Functional fuel, and tap water is so garbage for you. It has horrible effects on you. It has lead, chlorine, everything like that. And I'm not trying to scare nobody. Like, I need a well. By the time you finish doing that, you could have bought yourself a well. And had a grand well with a glass vase that you, by the bedside, that you raw. Like, you know what I mean? Like the luxury queens and kings type shit. Aluminum foil, peroxide water. Not trying to be shady, not trying to be mean, but facts are facts. You should have did your research. Moving on. And not listen to the sales ploys of it all, because that's how they get you. You should have called me before you made that purchase. I'd have told you straight up. Moving on. Don't buy no hydrogen peroxide, seltzer water in a can. That's all I'm saying. It has no benefits, no nothing. Look it up. Compare it. This is how I found out. Compare it to pros and cons of tap water, bottled water, and hydrogen peroxide infused water, and see what it tells you. No, baby, not good. Moving on. So I have another product here. It's called, same person gave me this product. This is a good one because it's good motivation, but it's called Castle Soap, and I've used this in the past, and it does really, really good on your skin. It's plant-based. I like when I was in Orlando, I bought this often, and it's really, really good for you. So Castle Soap, but I'm gonna make my own, because there's essential oils in here, and I don't F with essential oils. I want to give you guys, I'm going to do a video later, and I don't want to say this to make you throw all your candles away in your house, but in case of an emergency, right, all you got to do is this, and everybody has this in their house. Grab a cup of rice, 1 cup of rice, 1 cup of water, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a cotton ball, and you light the cotton ball. That lasts for 5 days. Sorry, candle business. I told y'all I better come correctly when it comes to business-wise. Yesterday, I had to go off on this company because let me tell you, you better come correctly. I'm not no stupid. I came from the gutter, and we're not even going to go over that anymore. Moving on. So instead of like the things in your home, right? The things that you enjoy, like I know especially like Spanish women, like my grandmother, like that generation, baby, they love to clean, they love to cook, they love to. Now this generation, now the McDonald's of it all, and you wonder why you guys have cancer and you guys' hair is falling out and children are on mental medications and everything like that, because it's what you're putting into your body. Okay? And I'm not trying to be grand, and I'm not sitting on this pedestal because I fell into that illusion too, but I broke out of it. Okay? You got to break out of that illusion and start. Do not eat out. Eat that good food at home. Okay? Harness them talents. Read a book. Stop scrolling, because I fall into that trap too. Whenever I get on social media, right, I allow myself 5 scrolls, and I don't care what it is. If it's an ad, then it's an ad. That counts as 1 too. I allow myself 5 scrolls, and that's it. Then I gotta move on and do something productive with my life. I challenge you to do that, because I guarantee you, you'll get so much more done in your day, because you get stuck. Then you get it's mind control. They know how to stick you with this stuff. Okay, moving on. Plastic. Okay, everything about plastic. Try to move on to getting out of the plastic container, getting out of the plastic bottles, getting out of the plastic everything, because plastic emits like microplastics, and they have microparticles in them that are causing cancer. Quite literally, you could chat GPT it, you can anything, and I really I would like to put an end to that cancer, because I know it's something that the sales industry is giving to us. Like, they're doing to us to make more money off of profitable things. Okay, if you think about it like that, and I hope this snaps, I feel like it's gonna snap a whole lot of people awake. These products that they're making, these candles that they're making, these toothbrushes, toothpaste, everything that they're making is doing more harm to us than good. The McDonald's of it all. Just start researching little by little. I'm going to research what's in this pen ink. I'm going to research what's in this plastic. I'm going to research what's in this nail polish. I'm going to research what the positive effects of drinking out of glass only are. What are the positive versus the negatives of drinking out of glass versus plastic? Aluminum foil. What is this? Bulb star, energy efficient light bulb. Whatever you see around you, just start researching it. Right? They claim ChatGPT to be God. Right? The knowledge of all, which is, and it's not God. I mean, it's very knowledgeable and it's very wise, but it's not God. Moving on. Air fryers. Baby, if there's anything that you do for yourself today, throw that air fryer out the window. Throw that air fryer out the effing window. ChatGPT it. I want you to take ChatGPT and I want you to say microwave versus air fryer versus oven. Pros and cons. And read what it tells you, boo. And then look at where it says, would you like to know more? Health-wise? Even conventional ovens. I'm telling you, it'll scare the F out of you. Moving on. Take more control of washing your dishes, cleaning your house. You know what I mean? 5 scrolls, and then go clean something. Go. Get down behind that toilet. Open up that fridge, baby. And if it's tedious and it's a lot to you, then do just what, I'm just going to do the vegetable, because the vegetable drawer should always be to the left and the fruit drawer should always be to the right, because there's levels on it. I mean, you could do it how you want to, but the bottom left in that drawer should always be fruits. The bottom right in that drawer should always be vegetables, and I think they have a controller on it. Anyways, learn your products, learn what you're doing, mop your floor, okay? Don't just Swiffer it. Grab that scrubber. Get Grandma, abuela, titi. You better teach these kids. You better go get your grandkids and teach them how to do these mother tucking floors, okay? Scrub them, okay? It makes you feel good. Put some Spanish music on. Show them how to be a good. You know what I'm saying? How to be a good wife, a good husband. Yeah, go take that trash out and make sure that one goes to the recycling bin. You know what I'm saying? We got to start changing everybody, because it starts with us. My timer just went off. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope, maybe we should start taking notes when I start talking, because I'm telling you, before I do this, I pray, okay, to my higher power. And we're all religions, all genders. We're the plus size one. We're the skinny one too, so we all fit. Okay. I'm not trying to change nobody's life. I'm trying to elevate everybody to where I'm at. Because I'm telling you right now, I'm going places. I'm going people. These offers are coming left and right, and I'm not gonna stop doing this show. I'm gonna keep doing this show. And if they don't do me right, I'm giving it all away for free. That's what I want to do anyways. With that, I pass. I hope everybody has a good day. Put that Spanish music on. Start manifesting good things for everybody. If you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. For real. Ciao.